Hello my friends from all over the world, this is Antoine from France. I'm going to do some review of this amazing figure of Deadpool by NECA 18 inches. As you know, English is not my first language, so I've already recorded that video in French. And now I removed the French tracks and I'm about to do that review in English for you. I hope you enjoy it. So this is a massive figure, very big one, very sturdy, very strong, as usual with a quarter scale NECA figure. It's very detailed and it's really fun because it comes with tons of accessories, as you will see. Here I gave him a pose. I hope you like it with those two big guns in his hands. This figure is massive and also very fragile, so that's to me a problem with NECA figure, as you have to be very careful when you pose them, when you touch them, when you grab them, and that's something very different from the 1/6-inch figure like Hot Toys and all those companies, because there's no more fabrics, because there's not much posability, and because all the articulations are very sturdy and very strong. Sometimes you feel you're going to break it when you catch it, when you grab it, and you really have to be careful. I had lots of problem with my Hulk 1/4 scale, and it's difficult to give him the right pose, and I think it's not very easy to do that with this one either. Anyway, enough for the wrong parts of it, but I really feel it's not very easy to pose. Now let's look at it. You have articulations everywhere, of course, the neck, the legs and shoulders, legs everywhere. You have a nice texture for the clothes. Looks like fabrics, or it's plastic, but it looks like it's not. You have different tones of black, shiny black, matte black. You have this thing which holds the katana on his back, which really looks like leather, with little iron and metal, how do you say that? It looks like there are some small metal spots and little rivet. I don't know the name in English anyway. So it's really a big variety of materials on the body. Although everything is plastic, but it looks like metal and everything. I also like all the pouches on his belt, and the bullets and the grenades and all the pouches. Yes. You have a different color for the shoes. I don't know why. It's lighter red. I love all those things behind the shoes, under the shoes. I mean, with the snap, with the teeth of the opponent, with the bloody teeth, and the here you see the knife, nice knife which goes on the holster of the legs. You also have the gun, which is a huge gun, looks like Robocop gun actually, with a different black matte and shiny black, and some parts looks metallic and silver. Very nice. There is nothing really moving, but the overall look is really nice. Take your time, put it back. Right. So now what else? Yes, you have those big guns with all the ammos. You can remove the ammo, and you see the little golden bullets in it. Here you are, the little bullets, and you have also an extra ammo pack here, which is glued, which is taped, to the gun. So what else can I say? I don't know what this guy is saying right now. I'm trying to remember what I used to say. I guess I was talking about maybe the difficulty of posability, because you're really not really always sure that it holds well, and you fear it can break because those are very heavy. Okay, hold on. Here, this is the another machine gun which is nice with all the little Deadpool key chains, and there is a small sign which says the opponent on this side, and another which says this belongs to Deadpool or something like that. You know, they put a lot of details, which is quite amazing on this kind of figure. So what I was saying is that because it's a very heavy figure, and it's not the case with a 1/6" figure. This one is really so heavy. You have to be very careful when you pose it and when you grab it and everything, because if it fails, or if it falls, I don't know, then you will break the small accessories and the small gun and everything, because of the weight of the figure, it will break. You know, it will break the katana blades, and it will break the gun. So that's not very easy to pose, and I don't know how they can improve that. I guess they can't, but it's really so heavy. Look at that blade, you know, with all those Japanese signs on it. On the blade, there are some small Japanese markings. I mean, looks like Japanese to me anyway, so that's nice. Yeah, there are some kind of signs on the blades. The blade looks like metal, and the handle looks like leather or some kind of rope, black ropes. It really looks nice. So you have two of those, and you can put them on the back of the figure with these special katana holders, which is not very easy to fix. It kind of doesn't stay very well in the back of the figure, so I think you will have to glue it, because you know, if it falls, the katana could break. They are quite thin and fragile, and I think that's something you need to glue, because it's fragile. So you have the head, which is with different colors with the neck, not too big. The difference not too bad, but still not exactly the same. I like the half closed eye, which gives him a strange look, and yeah, overall it's a very nice figure, but not very easy to pose. You have several ends, like this one which says DEADPOOL on it, with the rings which says the DEADPOOL. So you have 7 hands, so you can hold the katana or the weapons or the guns, or this little blade he holds on his back. I don't know the name of this Japanese weapon, some kind of blade, some kind of sword. I don't know the name, but it's on the back, and it's very thinny too. So you have to be very careful not to break it. Yeah, I had some trouble putting him on the back of the figure, because it keeps on falling, and I decided to glue it. You see, it's falling again. I don't know, maybe it was glued in the box and then I don't know. I don't think so. I saw another review with a guy and it was not glued. You have also some articulations on the feet, so you can try to have a better pose with that. But still, it's not an easy figure to pose. And you know, it's easy, it's heavy, so if it falls, you will break it. You will break accessories. That's really a concern for me. Yeah, I was showing here that there are some kind of space between the legs and the. It's not like if he was wearing a clothes, you know. It's not fabric, so it's plastic. So if you move the legs, there's some space between the legs, and well, it's not too bad. I was showing the Hulk that I bought recently, and they're the same scale, but of course the Hulk is much bigger, and that's also a very heavy figure, much heavier, and very difficult to pose to. I know I keep saying that, but it's really a problem to me, because unlike a statue, you know, you can't really put it on a shelf, because if it falls, it's a problem, and you cannot put it either on a Detolf IKEA Detolf furniture, because it's too big to go into a Detolf. So I don't know what you think, guys, but that's not the easiest kind of things to the easiest kind of figures to display. Well, I hope you enjoyed my show. Sorry for my English. Sometimes I'm kind of tired. It's not so easy, but overall, it's a very nice figure. Lots of accessories, lots of fun. You need to find the right pose, and he's a badass. He's a really badass. So you will enjoy it. So I see you soon, and take care. Bye bye.